Alright folks, how you doing? Russell, TrueResults303.com. Check out the website, link in the description box, Mind, Body, Spirit, Fitness. Put in the healing back in health. Once you're at the website, sign up for the free newsletter, check out the free downloads. Setting goals, fitness, nutrition. And then, once again, follow us on social media, TrueResults303, no E in that True. Facebook, Google+, Twitter, podcast out there on all major podcast players. Coming at you today with a great exercise for sports and conditioning, sports training. It's going to be the squat, jump, press. And of course, if you're a beginner at exercise, this isn't for you. This is sport-specific training, helping you on the field, athletic performance. So just make sure, you're ready for this exercise. You're squatting properly, you've got good form, things like that. But I just want to show you the move. I'll kind of break down some of the good form, but it's hard to break down the proper way a squat should be done. I just did a video on that. It takes about 10 minutes. And then all of a sudden, if you're trying to actually hands-on show somebody how to squat properly, it's going to take 20 minutes. So I know y'all don't want to see that video. So here it is. I'm going to go with some of the basics, right? I've got my band. Keep your band. Get your band. Whatever resistance you'd like. You don't have to go heavy, and I'm never going to suggest you do this exercise with a barbell or a dumbbell. There's too many factors into play with the mobility and stability, and it's just do it with a band. All right? Do it with a band. So we're going to come in. Of course, I want to make sure our feet are level, our hips are right. Come up, lock it in. I like to keep them on the outside, right? And then it's simple. We're going to go into a squat press, and we're just going to jump. So basic squat press, hips back, up, overhead, right? Basic squat press, hips back, core engaged, chin tucked, core engaged here. Basic squat press, right? We understand that. But now we want to add the jump. This is going to help us get more explosive action when we are on the field. So very simple. We're here, jump up, down. Remember, we're landing soft. And the one thing you got to remember now, when we jump, we've got to be able to keep that dorsiflexion, right? That's here, not here. Pointer flexion, dorsiflexion. We need to keep those feet flat. I had a client I used to try and teach this to. If you're jumping and you're here, the band's going to slip off and whack you all up. It's going to hit you here, hit you here, hit you here. So we need to make sure that when we jump, right, we're not here. We're going to jump, we're here, but we're keeping our toes up, toes up, toes up. If not, that band is going to slide off. And I'm not going to demonstrate that for you because, to tell you the truth, I don't want to whack myself with the band. It doesn't feel good. So we're here. So there you go. Squat, jump, squat, press. Press, jump, squat. However you want to call it. Add it to your routine, see great benefits on the field. This is going to take you to a new level when it comes to sports training. So I hope this helps. Don't forget to follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, podcast, TrueResults303. Subscribe to this channel. Share and like these videos.